Good morning, everyone. Happy first day of the final quarter for the school year. And what a school year it's been. Hopefully you were able to adjust to the time difference today or the time change where we have to show up for school a bit earlier. Hopefully that wasn't too painful. We also are looking at an upcoming change where most students will be returning 4 days a week. And as is the case with most change, even if it's positive or depending on how you look at it, there can be a lot of anxiety. And I have been hearing a lot of students say that they're really feeling pretty anxious about returning to school and being around so many people. It's been months, a year really, since so many of us have been around that many people at the same time. And it's going to feel really different at first. It might feel kind of awkward. It might be anxiety provoking. So as you start to think about coming back to school on May 3rd, 4 days a week, I would encourage you to just, be paying attention to what your thoughts are around that. And if you catch yourself thinking pretty negatively and feeling a lot of anxiety, try to keep in mind that the anxiety that you feel is often not very apparent on the outside. So those around you aren't always going to know how anxious you are. So they're not looking at you, judging you, or, thinking that you're acting strange. And so many people are going to be feeling anxious, and they're going to be lost in their own thoughts and lost in their head and with their worries, that they're not really going to have time to be looking at you and judging you. So yes, it might feel awkward at first, and it might be a lot, to take in the first few days, the first week. You might feel overwhelmed, but try to remember that as we go along, it should get easier as you become more used to things again. And you might find that it's easier to be in social situations the more you're exposed to people again. And whenever we are anxious about something, we want to avoid it, but the worst thing to do is avoid it. Avoidance just causes anxiety to get stronger. So the fact that you come to school and you are dealing with those feelings, you're not alone, and it'll start to hopefully feel easier and more comfortable for you. If you do get stuck though, please reach out, because I have lots of ideas and strategies for how to cope with that anxiety. But I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope it's a great end to this crazy school year, and I look forward to seeing you around campus. Bye for now.
Good morning, Mount Baker High School. It is Lisea, and it is now time for the Mount Baker weather of the week. On Monday, it will be sunny with a high of 66 and a low of 48. Tuesday, it will be sunny with a high of 64 and a low of 46. Wednesday, it will be sunny with a high of 64 and a low of 46. Thursday, it will be cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 46. Friday, it will be cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 46. And the weekend will be cloudy. Bye, Baker.
Today, I am so happy to give a senior shout out to Haley O'Brien. Haley, although we don't have the closest friendship ever, I can recall many memories that wouldn't be the same without you, especially when we played volleyball together. I think that the most amazing thing has been seeing the ways you've noticeably grown in your character, your perspective, and your happiness. Haley, when I think about your impact, I think about the way that these things support others too. In fact, I reached out to Miss Erica, who confirmed that you are sweet, kind, and fight for your friends all to be loved and taken care of. She followed that up by saying that you are always willing to help others in class and that you are a great role model to all your brothers and sisters. Haley, I hope you know that you shine and people see that, and also know that myself and many others at Baker have been grateful to be a part of your journey, even a small part at that. Congratulations, Haley, for being so close to graduating and staying strong until the end.
Hi, this is for Nikolai Kuzmin. So I reached out to Mr. Derek Johnson so I could know more about you, since I don't know you personally, and I'm glad I did, because he said so many amazing things about you, and you can tell he really appreciates you. He said that you were like one of the happiest students on campus, and that even though your dad relied on sign language to communicate, for most of the time that doesn't stop you from having such positive interactions with everybody around you, which is really, really amazing. He said you have a really nice smile, a wave. It's just how you greet everybody, and just, lifts up the whole mood. He says you're always early to class, ready to engage and ready to learn. He also said you really like talking about sports, specifically volleyball and basketball. I wish I'd gotten to know you before you graduate, because you seem so amazing and so cool, and I wish you the best of luck.
This senior shout out goes to Katie Melton. Katie, hi, it's me, Emma. I don't know if you remember me that much, but when I was a freshman, we had PE together. And I always remember you coming into the locker room, and you were just always so goofy and flamboyant with your friends, and you always brought that air around you, and it was fun to be around. I have to admit, I was smiling whenever you walked into the room. I wish you the best of luck next year when you graduate, and I just want to say you got this, you're rocking it, and we have been honored to have you as a part of our school community.
Hi, this is for Kenji. I want to say that it's been so much fun in ASB with you. You just make it so much more fun. You lighten up the mood. You have a positive attitude. Plus, I get so excited for Shoe of the Week. I don't know why. I just do. Listening to someone talk about something that they're really passionate about makes me happy, because hearing them just go on and on about something, I could know nothing about it, but just hearing them talk about it makes me so happy, and especially that way with you. I love listening to you on the announcements. Plus, you have a really nice, calming voice, which is an interesting compliment, but I really like it. So, yeah, thank you for just existing and making everything so much better.
The senior shout out goes to Quinn Murphy. Quinn, I know we didn't have the closest relationship or anything, but I'm really happy that I got to get to know you through the times I spent in drama and doing golf. You are so intelligent, you pick up things so fast, and you do them to the best of your ability, which is such a great quality to have. You're also so selfless. In golf, I remember you'd go out of your way to take me home, and it was really nice considering I was that freshman that couldn't drive or whatever, and it was really nice to have someone that was reliable and could be there for me when I needed something like that. You're so kind, you're so funny, and I just hope that your life is just as amazing as you are.